Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back with another LEGO Ninjago movie video. In this video, I'll be counting down at 10 secrets in the LEGO Ninjago movie sets that you may have missed. Be sure to stick around for the whole entire video so you guys can see all the secrets and know a bit more about these upcoming sets. Alright guys, so in this video, I'll be counting down 10 secrets in the upcoming LEGO Ninjago movie sets. Now, some of these secrets maybe you've already found if you look closely at these upcoming sets. However, a lot of them you probably have not. So this is going to be a really interesting video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the secrets. Number 10. Coming in at number 10 comes from the Jellyfish Craft set, as well as a few other sets that you'll see coming up. As you can see from this set, we're talking about this little boat right here, and of course LEGO has to put the disclaimer that the boat does not float, because I guess they could get in serious trouble if some little kid put that boat that comes in this set in the bathtub and it sunk. But I think that's pretty funny that they have to put that on the box. But not only do they have to do it on this box, also Destiny's Bounty, probably the best set in this wave, also has this little corny message on the bottom left-hand corner here that says, "Ship does not float." Just in case if you guys were going to put this in the swimming pool, yeah, don't. Also, for the water Striider, which I don't really know who would really think this floats, just in case you didn't know, this model does not float. So I just think this is pretty interesting that the LEGO company had to put these little corny messages just so nobody got mad that none of these models floated. Number 9. Coming in at number 9 is a secret from the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon set number 70617. Whenever we flip this box image over to the back, there is actually a statue back there which references the Hands of Time wave with a statue with Vermilion warrior armor. What's even more interesting is not only does this reference the Vermilion tribe, but also that armor combination actually is the same armor combination that the General Ragmonk wore in the TV show and the sets. This is really interesting. Who knows, maybe that writing that's underneath the statue there says Ragmonk, one of the leaders of the Vermilion Warriors. Who knows, maybe it does, but of course, well, we're never really going to find out with that writing. Number 8. Coming in at number 8 is a secret from set number 70610, and if you look really closely at this copter right here, where the shark is sitting, there's actually a clear glass there. So just in case this shark warrior gets thirsty, he has a water glass next to him, or maybe it has some sort of coffee in it, but actually it doesn't have anything in it. So it has a completely useless cup at his side. This is a funny little addition to this set that the LEGO creator of this set really thought would be funny to include, I guess. Number 7. The secret for number 7 comes from a variety of the LEGO Ninjago movie sets, first one being the Manta Ray Bomber. You may have noticed that some of these vehicles for Garmadon's army have these numbers on the sides of them. This one has the number 26, but this number is actually different. It's not just the number of Garmadon's army, it actually changes. Here on the Lightning Jet set number 70614, the Crab Warrior's little crab vehicle numbered 13. This is really interesting that these vehicles actually have numbers to identify them from Garmadon's army to make sure that all the vehicles have maybe made it back or some sort of idea like that. And then of course from this set number 70610, you actually have this copter being number 34. So this is really interesting that all 3 of these different vehicles from Garmadon's army all have different numbers. So who knows, maybe we'll get a few more that have different numbers, and more specifically in the movie, maybe we'll be able to find more numbers in there as well. Number 6. Coming in at number 6 is a secret from the Green Ninja Mech Dragon set number 70612, and this has to do all with this dragon's head. Not only do we have some interesting pieces here, like a golden banana, as well as a scythe for his eyebrow over the top, and a magenta-colored flag piece for the tongue, we also have the return of a molded dragon head. LEGO seemed to transition from the molded heads to the brick-built heads once the molded heads started to get a bit repetitive, but we now have it back, and this is a brand new molded head in a really nice sand green color. I can definitely see this set being popular for this molded piece. Looks absolutely phenomenal, and maybe is something you guys may have missed. Number 5. Secret number 5 comes from 70608, the Master Fall set, and has to do with this skeleton down on the very right-hand bottom corner. This skeleton is holding a map, and if you look at it really closely, you can actually see it's a bit of a bay or gulf, and there's actually a boat. So is this boat the Destiny's Bounty? This is just a bit of speculation that it really could be. As you can see from that map, there are 3 masts, just like the Destiny's Bounty, as well as a bit of a front of the boat that comes out, kind of looking like those dragon heads. So maybe it is the Destiny's Bounty. Number 4. Coming in at number 4 is a secret from the Destiny's Bounty set number 70618. Not only is the Destiny's Bounty a great set, it also has a few things hidden inside of it. Here you can see quite a few references of the LEGO Ninjago line. First up, you can see a arrow blade, which is really interesting, goes back to the possession season of LEGO Ninjago, as well as a Vermilion Warrior skull, Garmadon's helmet from whenever he was bad in the TV show, as well as a armor piece from the Vermilion Warriors. So this is pretty interesting that we have 4 different references, all from different waves of the LEGO Ninjago line we had before this movie. So this is really cool just to even see these in these sets. I had no idea that they were really going to put these in here. Number 3. Coming in at number 3 is a really interesting secret about the water Striider set number 70611. This is obviously Nia's main vehicle for the movie, but what's kind of interesting is that this set is called the water Striider, right? Well, if you look on her actual Striider, it's actually spelled a different way. Now, usually LEGO will name it, even if it has some sort of looking like a typo, kind of like the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon. I mean, at first, whenever I saw that name, I thought that was a typo as well. And here you can see that Striider is spelled S-T-R-I-I-D-E-R instead of Water Strider with 1 I. So this is really interesting to see this difference here, and I guess LEGO just didn't really want to put 2 I's in the title there. But then again, that really makes me wonder why in the world they put those 2 I's on the set. Now, granted, those 2 I's might, kind of create 1 eye, but if you really look at it, what do you really see? It looks like 2 eyes, or at least it does for me. Number 2. Coming in at number 2 is a secret found in the Ninjago City Chase set number 70607. Now, this set has a lot of things going on with it, as well as a lot of languages, at least it appears. And you can see all these different signposts have all these different languages that you can definitely not read. They're not distinguishable. However, there is a sign that says police, and LEGO made that piece so that you could distinguish that it says police. All these other things, you really can't distinguish what they say, like that lime green post. But this police sign, it's really interesting that LEGO, made it so we could read it. But this is really interesting, the difference here between, of course, this more like English sign here for police, and then the signs found throughout the rest of the set. Number 1. Coming in at number 1, I had to put this one at number 1 because, of course, it comes from the best set in the wave, in my opinion. This is another secret from the Destiny's Bounty set number 70618. Now, this secret, you either totally saw it, or you've just been blinded from it the whole entire time. I actually didn't see it until I looked at this image a bit closer. There's a huge volcano right by Ninjago City. I mean, that's a bit weird, right? It's literally right off the shore from that huge urban area. You can see through those 2 masts that there are big buildings there, and of course there are probably a lot of LEGO minifigures living there as well. I mean, like, this is Ninjago City, there's a lot of citizens there. Meanwhile, there is a volcano smoking with a bit of lava coming down the side right off the shore from Ninjago City. I mean, that's a bit crazy, right? You think that they should probably be evacuating the city. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's where this Destiny's Bounty is going right now. It's obviously going away from Ninjago City, but I highly doubt that's why they're leaving. It's just kind of interesting that they'd put a big old volcano right next to such a densely populated area for LEGO. I don't know if this actually hints at a problem in the actual movie, or if this is just put here for the art on the box. Either way, pretty interesting. And that's going to wrap up the 10 secrets in the LEGO Ninjago movie sets. Be sure to comment down below if you guys have found any other secrets in these LEGO Ninjago movie sets, and which ones you guys are probably going to buy whenever the sets do come out. I'm SpitBrix, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any LEGO Ninjago movie action. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys are excited for this upcoming movie. I certainly am. Should be a really awesome movie coming out in September. And these sets are coming out in August, if you guys did not know that. I'm SpitBrix, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.